The first time I met you, I remember my AU coach, Thad, you know.
Shout to Thad.
Thad
Case
was like, man, we gonna bring Kevin Garnett out, and I ain't never seen you play at the time.
I remember coming into Inglewood meeting, you was in there shooting with whoever you was shooting with.
Right.
I was like, this Paul Pierce right here? Like, yeah, this Paul Pierce right here. And at the time, he was a little big, but he had ups. Yeah, so I'm like, man, this fella got some bounce to him. I was like, yeah, he nice.
I remember that week you stayed at the crib.
Right.
We was kids, we didn't have a lot of money. And we like, look, we gonna go have some fun.
Almost got
Look,
arrested.
we gonna jump in this cab.
Oh my God.
When the cab stopped, we all gonna go
Dog,
in different directions.
Why y'all start doing that, dog? Then we gonna meet back up over here.
Then we gonna meet back up over there.
Killed the whole purpose of taking the cab. Now, Paul was a bad influence on me. I just want y'all to know that now. I ain't never jumped out of a cab, nonetheless took a cab, knowing what a cab was, coming from South Carolina. Because you gotta
Well, those are the fun days,
right.
though.
When we got to Boston, man, we just meshed. We've always been on the same frequency since day one, man.
When we came together, all we talked about was winning it.
That's it. We never doubted that. And we thought we was gonna do it the first year. Yeah. And we did.
And we did. That's what I'm saying. Like,
and Doc said it. First day, he says, man, listen, we're gonna win this championship. We're gonna win the NBA championship, but we have to do it now. We don't have 2 years to wait. We gotta do it now. And I didn't really understand that until we got into the process of it all. And he was like, and I'm like, okay, I see exactly what he's talking about.
A lot of people say, like, when you bring a team together like that, it's gonna take a while to gel. You know, y'all need a year to get to know one another. You know, it's so crazy. When we got together, I felt like we knew we've been together for years.
For years.
Like, we're perfect. I think the reason why our big three worked so well was because our personalities, I mean, we were just all unselfish.
Everybody gave something.
And it was just like, we were like, all right, we tired of losing. Right. We all come from losing teams last year, so what we gonna do? What are we really gonna do? Is this about numbers? Right. Is this about winning?
Right. Because when you hear about what Celtic pride was, that's what it was. You gave yourself for the next man. That's why we wasn't care about no numbers. We just wanted to whoop your ass and talk some shit while doing it.
Right.
Then winning
the practices was so fun.
Right.
And intense.
Man, Doc was super intense.
Wasn't.
We was doing the drill one time, and it was a drill where you had to run up to the free throw line. You had to shuffle your feet like this, and then you had to go across and clap, and then it came over here, you had to do this drill. We did this every day.
The
it's called 2-9 drill. If you wasn't shuffling your feet at the temperature that he wanted, nope, do it again. No, do it again.
Right.
No, do it again. He kept doing this. He kept doing this.
Couldn't even survive on this team if you didn't have that personality.
If you didn't have a dominant personality, and you didn't have an alpha kind of presence about you,
wouldn't have been a survivor on that team.
No, not at all. You sit back and think about our team, man. It was built to win against any type of team. Team that can score, team that wanted to play physical, team that wanted to get up and down, put pace to it.
Right.
We was built for any type of style.
Any situation.
Any type of style you wanted to play.
Say that.
It was the first time we introduced small ball like that.
Right.
Had a real post presence and 4 shooters.
They say how Golden State revolutionized the small ball, but we played that style. That's why we were so good. We could play that style too.
I looked up, boy, you got drafted. Next thing you know, you're in the conference. Next thing you know, you win it. Next thing you know,
it's done.
Right.
It's over.
That fast.
That fast. You miss it?
I do. I miss the guys and the stuff that you have between the guys, playing cards, talking, the stories.
Because I'm looking forward to it, but I know I'm going to miss it.
Not going to miss the work, because the work is what we put into this to get to this point. You're going to miss the guys, the locker rooms, the connections. That's what I'm going to miss.
The competition.
Competition.
I don't think there's nothing that can fill that void.
You're going to fulfill competition and things that you were able to get out of basketball. You're gonna fill them with other things. Right. But when you go to teach it, to either print, so you go to teach it to a younger guy it'll come out of you.
That's it right there.
It'll never be on this level again.
Right.
Because we paid our dues to get here. But this is what it is, bro. Right. We put all them days in to be able to do this right here.
Right.
To be able to enjoy this.
Enjoy this, right? That's what I'm ready for. My dog.
All day. I mean, why we doing this?